Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica. I am Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for an ocean adventure. We found another life pod for 4. It finally has a crew log now. 20 Altera crew. Landing in the area, significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class. Highly aggressive. Spectroscope scan assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Wait, 4 was the one upside down right by this Aurora. Ugh. Only viable options to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. Dude, you were like a good mile away. I retrieved a data box of the creature decoy blueprints, and enough resources to fabricate a couple of decoys. The swim's longer than a decoy's lifetime, but it should be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated to save yourself. He didn't make it. He got eaten by a Leviathan, probably really close to the Aurora from what he's saying. That sucks. But that would be where I got the decoys that can be used. You can actually use them on hand, or you can use them from the Cyclops. Degassi survivors. We actually got a couple more of these. Masses. Oh yeah, that was talking about Paul Torgal, or Bart Torgal. Marguerite Maida. So this is the information on her, the mercenary that was fighting with Bart and Paul. Or I think it was Bart, because Paul was the son, and he got along fine, I believe. Wait, was Bart the... Yes, Bart was the father, so he was the ass. He wasn't wrong, but he was still an ass. Well, I guess he was... It was a power struggle, that's all it was. Okay, Marguerite Maida, auxiliary search and rescue personnel. Position, freelance security personnel. Lost in space near planet 4546b, where we are. Age at the time of disappearance, 42. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states. That explains why she's more familiar with weapons, because their society doesn't ban them. Emergency ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques. So... Wait, no, the logs were like 10 years ago. There's no way any of these people are still alive. Tours of the duty of the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. Dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off missions. Details classified. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degassi into uncharted space. Defend the ship and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. Okay, now, these logs I got, apparently the wreck that I saw in the last episode where I lost my shit, actually this might be another episode by now, but the episode where I lost my shit because I was in Reaper territory even though we never saw one, which, God, I am so lucky. Anyway, that was part of the Degassi, apparently. It was not part of the Aurora. That's why there's logs here about the Degassi. And Paul Torgal, the son. Chief of Torgal Corporation, captain of the Degassi. No, Paul's the father, Bart's the son. Right, okay. He was 79? Wow, these people live longer, healthier. Well, it makes sense, it's the future. Paul Torgal and his crew fell out of contact with the Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. The Torgals were a resourceful and powerful clan. The ship was well-equipped and... Sorry, the water threw me off. And the ship was well-equipped, so their survival is considered likely. No, not on this planet. However, multiple vessels passing through the system have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. It is hoped the Aurora's superior scanning suite can do better. Made majority shareholder in Torgal Corp by his mother upon her retirement. Interaction with Altera limited to infrequent charter munitions deliveries. Beneficiary of life extension technology. That explains why he's so healthy and robust at 79. Accompanied by his only child, Bart Torgal, heir to the Torgal Corporation. Emissary Kassar reports that Torgal often traveled with skeleton crew and was known for making rash but profitable decisions. Inadequate systems maintenance or straying from its planned route may have accounted for the ship's disappearance. Okay, so, according to the logs we found on the island, they went deeper. They made another base. Which, I think I know where it is. That's actually going to be my first destination in this particular recording session. But Bart came back, and he was the only one. So whatever the hell happened down there, everybody else died except for the kid. And I'm guessing the kid probably died from the virus, because he had no way of curing it. That's messed up. Alien life forms I can go through at a later date, but we now have a new advanced theory. Stalker behavior and physiology. Extended analysis of stalker dental samples has been completed. Other local life form tooth compositions follows a familiar biological process whereby a calcified structure is grown from the gum. Stalker teeth exhibit extraordinary lightness and strength, and contain only traces amount of calcium. The edges show signs of wear, and are studded with flakes of titanium? Oh, because they're biting. Right, they're biting. I thought that was like, they had titanium in their biology. I was like, no, that can't be right. Suggesting the stalker's metal gathering behavior is an ingenious method of sharpening their teeth. Oh, lovely. Assessment. Application as a natural substrate in enameled glass fabrication. Yeah, we already know that. So that's an actual log telling you could do that, so there's a reason for it. Why do I keep seeing water bob in and out of my stuff right here? We're obviously not underwater. The water's there. What? Oh, I built it that close to the surface. That's what it is. There's still that glitch. If you break the surface, it shows water, even if there's not water there. Anyway, I will go through the fauna and the flora, but not right now because it's not super critical to what we're trying to accomplish. Let me just drink those to get that back up. I'm going to go grab some food before we leave, and then we are ready to book it. First, I want to go check out the cave that I marked with a flare. Munch! And we're ready to go. That's essentially full. I should take, like, an emergency block with me at all times, just in case. Okay, equipment. I'm going to put the spare waters in here. I don't think I'm going to need more than one as an emergency. I also have a spare med kit, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that off, too. Oh, yeah, we need to construct shit. That's why I have the upgrades. I built an extra pressure compensator specifically for the prawn suit. And then we have the Cyclops upgrade module, so I need to take care of that first. Those, we wanted to build those before we started heading out. That's right, that's right. What components did I need again? I've got some of the stuff. I have all of it, but I don't have it on me. I'm trying to figure out what I need. Okay, 5 enamel glass, 4 lubricants. Oh, aluminum oxide. I'm glad I found those. I needed to make those to make the aerogel anyway. The aerogel actually used the squishy plant that I'm growing outside. Let's see if I can remember all that. Damn it. Now I gotta go check because I don't remember. Okay, we're now officially ready to make both. I'm gonna make the prawn suit first. And I'm actually gonna stick it in the moon pool, then I'm gonna take the pod and put it in the Cyclops once we build it. The Seamoth, because I want to get more upgrades to the prawn suit before we go taking that puppy out. This is the prawn suit first. It is normal when first piloting the prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power! Prawn suit operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline. Well, that sounds reassuring. Thunk! Well, that's subtle. Alright, upgrade station. Let's go ahead and pop in the depth gauge here. Crush depth is now 1050. Holy crap.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna love this, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so we got 2 punch arms, and I noticed from the display we can... Whoa! We can fly out of the water. Hello. So, we have a limited thrust. We gotta be aware of that. So, I'm gonna park you... Let me turn the lights off. How do I turn the... How do I turn the lights off? That wasn't it. How do I turn the lights off? Can you not turn the lights off on this thing? I guess we can't turn the lights off on the prawn suit. Interesting. Well, I went through the Seamoth, but I didn't get in the Seamoth. Okie dokie pokey. Let's go, Bessie. Time to rock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I'm gonna park Bessie right here because she's gonna have to go in the other thing. And I pimped both of my Seamoths out the same way for now because I don't have access to the other upgrades. They're both running with the pressure compensator, the hull reinforcement because I run into everything like an idiot, power efficiency module, and solar power. So as long as it's daylight, these puppies are never gonna run out of energy. Plus, they dock with the Cyclops anyway, so they regain power that way. Go, go, go! There we go. Cool. Alright, so I gotta tweak this thing's appearance. Let's go with turquoise blue. That'll stand way the hell out. The interior. Ooh, yes. Let's make that red. That looks really, really cool. Prawn suit. Okay, I don't know what to name this thing yet, so I'll actually hold off on giving her a name for now. Oh yeah, that'll stand out in the ocean. Perfect. Alright, baby, you stay here. I'll come back. Dead! Fall in the water. Alright, let's go make the, Cyclops! So I'm gonna park you here. This thing is drifted. I know it's drifted, because I placed it right there where it was over the deeper water, and this is starting to get shallow, so... This does drift. That's important to climb. It's important to climb. It's important to know that this thing does drift. Cyclops. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo. I don't really have a choice. Okay, so I've been actually reading up a lot on the new upgrades to this thing. I honestly only have one complaint about the Cyclops right now. From what I've seen, considering it's made out of plasteel, it's essentially tissue paper. It should be a hell of a lot more durable than it is. That's the only thing about it that bugs me right now. That and the other... Well, there is one more thing that bugs me.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Wow, that's a cool voice. The other issue I have with it is the fact that... oh yeah, we gotta get a decoy in that thing. Where's the... Here we go, upgrade center. It's already damaged because I fell into the thing. Okay, power efficiency is up to 400%. Cool. What was I about to say? Let's close that. Let's get off the, go up, over. Thank you. And... Okay, right-click is the horn. Let's put on silent running for now. Wait, how did I honk the horn? Okay, she's damaged. Is there anything I can do to fix... Oh, yeah, there's an actual rupture. That was kind of what I meant. Okay, it falling into the ocean, I'll give you that. That could have actually done pressure damage. Oh, the animations are so cool. But the fact that it can be hit by fish that are not overly hardened, and it ruptures this, that I find very hard to believe. It would take extensive ramming to do that kind of damage, so it does bother me that it treats it like a tissue paper. Alright, so I need to go grab some titanium and quartz because I know we can actually build stuff in here, and I at least want to get an alternate set of power cells and batteries in this puppy. I'm going to bring 12, so we have 2 sets of backups. So we have, what, 5 items, so I'll bring 2 sets of backups for that. What's the message?
Message.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode: hunting, analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents. That's gotta be the warpers. That has to be the warpers. Alright, so I need a bunch of titanium. Oh, jeez, I don't have any room. This is why I stockpiled on the quartz and the, other stuff. Alright, let's go start making lockers. I'm gonna have to leave this spaced for a while just because I don't want to try to bring her over there. That's way too shallow. Quit ramming my ship, you stupid peepers! Yeah, oh, that's what I was saying. The silent running. When you're in silent running, you can still get attacked and you can still be seen, which, if we're in silent running and we're not moving at all, frankly, I find that bullshit. That makes no... What the heck? Am I, like, rocking back and forth on a rock or something? What's the deal? Alright. Oh, there are lockers here. Cool, I didn't know that. But I know we can build more, too. Okay, so this is gonna be the one that holds the... power, the power. You're gonna hold the batteries. Oh, wait, that's the scar I keep on me. Right. But I can make lockers above and beyond this, yes? Let's find out. Can I relabel these? No, I can't. Okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna call half of these things, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these here anyway. Oh, wait. What? I have to be just that high, so I'd have to put it there. So can I build these lower? Okay, I can. Alright, so I'm gonna redo this. Okay, cool. That's 2 lockers. I need to go get the metal to at least make... So we've got 5 lockers here, and I can build an additional... Well, I can build a lot more, but I'm gonna build an additional 6. That should be enough space for now. Primarily, we're gonna be collecting, not... It got night... Oh, solar eclipse. That explains... I'm like, wow, it turned night fast! No, there's a solar eclipse, stupid. Honey, why are you making so much noise? That seems a little weird. We're not running into anything. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can turn her around and get her a little closer to the base. Right about here-ish. Just to make getting back and forth and transfer the stuff a little easier. Wow, silent running's slow. But yeah, silent running, if you're in silent running, the whole point of silent running is you're not supposed to be detected. So the fact that you can still be detected even after you stop moving completely, I find that to be a little excessive and kind of stupid, honestly. I mean, that defeats the whole point of silent running. The other thing is, this is just a pet peeve of mine, I'm probably just being, you know, petty, but it bothers me that we're limited to the amount of upgrades we can put into the Seamoth and the prawn suit and the sub. And I understand it's a meta limit. That's kind of stupid that it's a meta limit. Because in reality, if you harden the armor of the outside of the Seamoth, how would that interfere from you doing the other things, like adding solar panels to the outside top, or doing that there wouldn't be a 4-slot limit. That doesn't make any sense. That's obviously a meta thing to limit how powerful we can make a particular device. It bothers me when they use meta logic to justify something instead of putting in a rational reason for it. But, you know, once again, I'm only super critical of the game because I actually really like it. I probably want to stockpile like food and water or something like that on there. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave your comment below. Please remember to click that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meanime, fare thee well, everyone!